Hi friends, today I'm going to be talking to you about probiotics, prebiotics and microbiomes. And this is a very favorite topic of mine, and I've received so many questions related to probiotics. So as you know that there has been tremendous mindset shift that we all are very intentional about our self-care rather than sick care. So we are intentionally being very careful about our diet, exercise and lifestyle, right? So I want you to tell you that even if we are eating good food and healthy food choices, but if our gut or in the digestive system is inflamed or is in acidic stage, we are not able to actually absorb enough nutrition from food, because of which we suffer from nutritional deficiencies, and that causes compromised immunity or decreased immunity in our body. And then we suffer from bloating and digestive problems, irregularities, and then also skin issues like dermatitis, eczema, acne, things like that, right? So what does probiotic, what do they do? So probiotic actually, they strengthen our digestive system, the digestive immunity, and because of which we have increased energy level. So they increase energy level, they helps to maintain the or regulate the body weight, right? And they also helps to actually decrease brain fog, confusion, things like that, and any skin issues, or they help to actually decrease the bloating, things like that. So probiotics, right? So that's all probiotics. That's what they do. So what are microbiomes now? Microbiomes are actually the colonies of living bacteria in our gut, and these living bacteria actually mainly reside in gut and skin, vagina, oral cavity, mouth, and also armpit. And these microbiomes are actually really beneficial to and they form the main foundation of immune system. And they also help to actually regulate the integrity of the gut and the lining, so that the bad bacteria or the harmful bacteria don't penetrate through the gut and enter in our body stream or bloodstream. So this is what microbiomes are, and how do we acquire the microbiomes? So microbiomes are actually present in our body right from the birth. So we actually, through vaginal delivery, we get it through at the time of delivery from mother to the baby, and also at the time of breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is a source of actually transferring or delivering the living microbiome or bacteria from mother to the baby. And now there have been so many studies supporting that even when the fetus is in the womb of the mother, it's actually transferred from mother's placenta to the fetus. So that's another source of actually acquiring the microbiome in our body. So that's how we acquire the microbiome in our body, which are really, really important for gut health. And so what are the causes that actually can alter the microbiome in our body? So there be number of causes, and the most important is the Western diet. The processed food, sugar is second cause for actually causing the alteration in microbiomes, and then overuse of antibiotics and certain drugs like hormones, steroid, and oral contraceptives, and then your emotional stress or the mental stress, also the cause of the microbiome or dysbiosis, and then aging. With aging, we also lose the bacteria in our body or in our gut. So my advice is to take probiotics and prebiotics every single day. And now there have been so many brands in the market. So always look for the labels that actually says the number of bacteria to be somewhere around billions. You know, once it says billions, it means that's a right one for you. And then if it's a kind of a probiotic, on the label it says that it has a live culture, then store them in the refrigerator. And then what's the best time to actually take probiotic? I have received these questions many times. So the best time is either very early in the morning or right at the time when you actually go to sleep. So there should be enough gap. There should be easily 2 hours gap in between your dinner and going to sleep, right? So right at the time when you go to sleep, so 2 hours after the dinner, so that at that time your body or your stomach acidity is so low. So these probiotics actually make through the stomach, through the intestine to the colon, which is the final destination, without being actually damaged by the stomach acid or bile. So that's how you maintain the viability of those probiotics. And then I'll tell you that always around 90 days, change your probiotics, jump to another one, and then 90 days, actually take another probiotics, because you want to have the maximum benefits from different colonies, different strains of bacteria, right? And then also, along with probiotics, take your prebiotics. So prebiotics are all the green leafy vegetables. These are all the fiber, which are actually, these are undigested fiber in the intestine, and which you actually acquire from consuming the green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, asparagus, and it also comes from onion and garlic. So take your prebiotics and probiotics both, because prebiotics are actually required for flourishing the gut bacteria, and they are actually the source of nourishment to the living culture in your intestine. So take prebiotics and probiotics daily. That's really, really important, and that's a message from me. Thank you very much.